My name is Emily Bell. I'm training to be a professional leisure diver in the Olympics. And this is my coach, Coach Kassie.
You know what I forgot? My whistle.
So actually, I've been leisure diving since I was a little kid. I knew it then. That's when I first bit the bug. Or the bug bit me. Leisure diving bug bit me, and I realized this is it. This is what I was meant to do.
I had never actually heard of leisure diving. It wasn't a term that I was aware of. I had never thought about it. I hadn't spent much time thinking about leisurely diving. I mean, you have to believe in it because, I mean, this isn't even a sport yet in the Olympics.
It's true the Olympics don't recognize leisure diving as a sport yet, but I really believe that if you put your mind to something, if you're really passionate about it, anything is possible.
I also think Emily's support team is really important. Her husband, John Scott, I mean, you haven't met a better man.
He was a little disappointed when I told him I was using our vacation time to train with Coach Cass, but he understood. And our neighbors really appreciated the free tickets to Hawaii.
John Scott's super supportive. I think as a husband, as a partner, it's important that your other half is just as dedicated. And you know, he swings by. We don't really let him come in the pool because I don't think we need the distraction. But he's always welcome on the outside looking in.
One time the neighbors thought he was a peeping Tom and they called the cops on him. So I felt a little bad about that, but he understood. And we bailed him out later, so it was fine.
It's winter in Los Angeles and Emily is so dedicated to have this become an Olympic sport that, I mean, she's freezing and she continues to do it, which is a true winner, someone that doesn't let obstacles stop them.
Well, if I let a little cold weather get in my way, where would I be?
Probably in Hawaii. I gave Emily a key to my apartment, and she comes in before I'm even up, and I have a list of, you know, things, training to do. And it might be anywhere from make me breakfast to have my coffee ready, clean up the apartment. You know, it's like Daniel probably didn't know what Mr. Miyagi, you know, was making him do, but how did he become the Karate Kid?
My workplace has been an incredible hot spring of opportunity. I mean, they even encourage me to try out new moves and be creative while I'm at work. And I've discovered so many different dives there. A lot of people don't understand just how demanding leisure diving is. I mean, there's nothing leisurely about it. It's painful. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of prep, strong reflexes. We work on our reflexes a lot. It's all in the eyes because you get all the emotion, all of the pain, the strife, whatever I'm trying to convey in that one pose. You can see it. They're just like glass windows into the soul. It's been estimated that I can burn anywhere between 50 and 75 calories per hour when I'm training. So it's really important that I fuel constantly.
You know, I don't even have to see the dive. I can be sipping on my margarita and Emily comes over to me and I look in her eyes and I know right away if she nailed it or if she failed it.
There is not a better feeling in the world than that moment when I hit the water and I know I've nailed a dive that we've been working on for weeks. You know, there are good days and there are bad days. I admit it. Sometimes I don't handle the disappointment well.
Every culture can relate to human emotion, human experience. You know, everyone has that chef in their life. Everyone has that housewife in their life.
Over the course of the last year, Coach Cass and I have come up with so many different dives. We're really proud of the list that we've come up with, and we're constantly pushing the envelope. Some of our favorites are the ballerina, the angry cat, the bloody surgeon, the confused cop, of course.
That's another thing. There are spectators at the pool sometimes. I mean, they don't necessarily know they're spectators. I mean,
They pretty quickly become spectators.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm going for a very specific dive, and it's important for me to know that that person had that communicated to them. Did you see what I was doing in there? Were you watching?
Well, I wasn't like watching, but I saw it.
I like to say it's like every sports training, you know? I mean, you have your good days, you have your bad days, and when you fall down, you get yourself up and you dust yourself off, you pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you just keep diving. Half of winning is just showing up. And Emily shows up.
Every day. Well, every other day if I can't get off work. The Olympics, that's the goal. One day. Gold, baby.